Good morning, Facebook. Grace and peace to all. Rich Mullins, I quote a lot, that says, our only hope is the love of God. And it's that love of God that restores all things, unifies all things, brings us together to where we're able to love God and love one another. That is the gospel. That's the new covenant of bringing us back into this place. And it's the love of God that sets the captive free so that they're able to love even their enemy, right? And I want you to, it says that the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but I've come that you might have life and life abundantly. The abundant life is not being rooted in yourself. It's being rooted in Him and you being set free from the bondage of self so you're able to see life from a new perspective. The enemy comes to divide and conquer. You open up social media, you watch the news, and it's all about division. It's about Republicans, Democrats, all the religious division. Think of that as that I don't agree with that person, so I'm going to build up some walls, call ourselves a church here. We're so different than them. But Jesus actually says that they will know that you're my disciples by the way that we love one another. It's all rooted in the love of God that we've believed and received and then reflect in our lives. Love covers a multitude of sins. Perfect love will cast out all fear. The reason why we separate ourselves from one another, a lot of times it's rooted in fear. It's rooted in insecurity because we aren't so secure in our own place. We have to be in this place with others who see things exactly how we do. Instead of truly being in that freedom, the enemy will keep you in bondage to self, instead of truly being overwhelmed by the grace, love, and mercy of God that sets the captives free so they're able to just love wherever they go, even their enemies. May God set you free from this bondage. The bondage of self. The enemy's always going to get you to look inward into a place of self-protection. So then what happens is this place of comparison one to another, and you're never in a place of freedom. That's why forgiveness is so huge, because forgiveness sets the captive free. The person that's holding on to resentment and bitterness is in bondage. That perfect love will cast out all fear, and that love will cover a multitude of sins. And you'll be able to walk in freedom. You'll be able to walk in a new way and see life from a different perspective, in total freedom rather than being in bondage. And the walls will come down, and you'll be able to just enjoy the life you've been given, living in gratitude, loving unconditionally. May the love of God set you free, right? And our only hope is in the love of God. God bless you all.